कनेक्शन तो होगा 2 का 2 2 की 20 seconds. Welcome friends, this is Dwarka Educations. Myself Sanjay Kumar. Today we will discuss about differentiation part 2. First of all, I repeat you what is differentiation. First of all, geometrical interpretation. Suppose a function y, function x, and in a graph y, x, and this is any function y is equal to fx. This is a function, and at a point A, point P, where A and function A are the point P, and let's slightly change the position of H, increase by H. So this H and this change into function also, or this function, this became coordinate of the Q became A and f x function of A plus H, and this will be the chord of the arc, and this is 90 degree. Now we find out the slope. Slope of this is equal to Q slope is equal to QM oblique P. This QM is equal to QM is equal to f a plus a function of x minus function this is equal to perpendicular, and this is equal to h, and slope is equal to function a plus h minus function a oblique h. This is the slope of the chord QP. QP का स्लोप जो है QP का स्लोप is equal to function a plus h minus function a oblique h. Here important thing is this: when this point Q became on P, then this point is make a tangent, and that tangent make an angle phi with the x-axis, and this chord PQ, when h limit h tends to 0, then this point became on the P, and PQ, then PQ is the tangent and parallel to the chord parallel to the tangent at point P with x-axis. Now tangent is equal to a plus h minus function oblique h. This is the geometrical interpretation of the determinant, derivative, and physically interruption. Physically, it means that when a particle move in a straight line, physically, then we can say that the after time t naught, it take the position at p. Suppose this is a straight line and a point move and reached in t second, t naught at p, and after h time, small interval, it reached at q, and t is equal to h naught plus h, a small change into the time. And now the average velocity, average speed between p and q is average speed is equal to function of t0 t0 plus h, t naught plus h minus function t naught oblique h. Total distance traveled by the body, but and by total time taken into the interval. Then this interval take time h, and this is the distance traveled by the body. So average speed became function of t naught plus h minus function of t naught oblique h. In general way, we know that s barabar ut plus half at square. Let me we differentiate this function with respect to t, then ds by dt is equal to u plus at, and this is equal to velocity of the particle. And again, if we again we differentiate, then v is equal to u plus at, then dv oblique dt, differentiation of v with respect to t, then this became is equal to a, acceleration of the particle. These are the definitions of the actually physically and geometrically interpretation. Now, derivative of the function is derivative of the function is equal to derivative of the function is equal to f dash x is equal to x plus h minus fx oblique h. Otherwise, we can say also function fx is equal to function x plus h minus function x oblique h. H may be also denoted as the delta, and we take the limit h tends to 0. This is the fundamentally a first principle. In first principle rule, we use this formula and solve the problems. First of all, we repeat some formulas. First of all, derivative of x e power n with respect to dx is equal to n x की power n minus 1. Differentiation of exponential function is equal to always same, and differentiation of logarithm function dx is equal to 1 oblique x, and so on. Differentiation of sine x with respect to x is equal to cos x, and differentiation of cos x oblique is equal to minus sin x, and differentiation of tangent x with respect to dx is equal to secant square x, and differentiation of cot x with dx is equal to minus cosecant square x. These formulas are very important to understand. Next, differentiation of secant x is equal to secant x into tangent x, and so on. Differentiation of cosecant x oblique dx with respect to x is equal to minus cosecant x into cot x. These are the trigonometrical functions whose derivation are with as per this. Yesterday we complete these formulas by first principle of the first principle, and today I repeat these formulas, and we will starting at the next chapter of the exercise. Yesterday we told that the differentiation of u into v function, this is equal to u into dv बटे dx plus u into dv बटे du बटे v बटे dx, and differentiation of u oblique v is equal to v into du बटे dx minus u into dv बटे dx oblique v square. These are the formulas for the differentiation to solve the problems. These formulas always use at any stage of this, and today we will discuss about the differentiation of inverse function of trigonometric function. Inverse functions, first of all we take sine inverse x. Find the derivative of sine inverse x. Let y is equal to sine inverse x, then sine y is equal to x. Now differentiate with respect to x. This became cos y dy by dx is equal to 1. dy by dx is equal to 1 oblique cos y, and this is equal to 1 under root 1 minus sine square y, and this became equal to 1 oblique under root 1 minus x square. This is the derivative of sine inverse x. This is the derivative of sine inverse x. Next time we will solve this by the first principle also. This was only for to find out the derivative. So on we can find out the derivation of cos inverse x. Cos inverse x, this became minus 1 under root 1 minus x square. So on we can find out the trigonometric function tan inverse x. This also equal to 1 oblique 1 plus x square. We can solve this. Let y is equal to tan inverse x. Tangent y is equal to x. Then we know that we differentiate this equation by with respect to x, then tangent is equal to secant square y into dy by dx is equal to 1, and dy by dx is equal to 1 oblique secant square y, and this is equal to 1 oblique 1 plus tangent square y, and this is equal to 1 plus x square, and so on. We can find out the derivation of the cot inverse x. This is equal to minus 1 plus x square, and so on. We can find out the derivative of secant inverse x with respect to x. First of all, let y is equal to secant inverse x. Secant y is equal to 1, and differentiation this equation by with respect to x. Then secant y is equal to became the differentiation secant y tangent y dy by dx is equal to 1, and dy by dx differentiation of it became 1 oblique secant y and tangent y. The change this tangent y into the secant form. We can write this as 1 upon secant y into 1 secant square y minus 1. This is equal to tangent y. Then we can put the value of secant y. Then this became 1 oblique x under root x square minus 1, and so on. We can find out the differentiation of cosecant inverse x. This will equal to minus 1 oblique x under root x square minus 1. These are the main formulas which are used in differentiation time to time. Let's take a question. Find the differentiation of cot inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x with respect to x. First of all, let this y is equal to cot inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, and this is equal to also we solve this problem by the direct with the chain rule. We write down dy by chain rules. We will use here chain rule. 1 oblique 1 plus 1 minus x upon 1 plus x का whole square and dy by dx here y is equal to 1 minus x 1 plus x. Here we use u oblique v form. Here we use this is equal to minus 1 1 plus x का square plus 1 minus x का square, and this is right here 1 plus x का square. This was solve of this, and into with the help of the u oblique v form. First of all, v in differentiation of 1 plus x and differentiation of 1 minus x, this is equal to minus 1 minus 1 minus x and differentiation of 1 is this is equal to 1 oblique 1 plus x का square. These are multiples each other, and now this became cancel, only minus sign will became left here, and this became multiply 1 plus x square and this became multiply when we multiply these, then this became 1 plus x का whole square plus into 1 plus x into minus 1, this is minus 1, and minus minus cancel, this minus 1 minus became positive, and minus 1 minus x with plus 1 in plus 1, and this became equal to 2 oblique 2 1 plus x square, then is equal to 1 plus x square. This is the differentiation of. Next, we take the next question. Now we told about the differentiation of function whose y terms are in square form and they are into the, we cannot solve this directly. Why? And there are some questions. I told you this. Suppose x square plus minus 4y square is equal to 3xy. Find the differentiation with respect to x. We take direct differentiation with respect to x. This 2x minus 8y each other, and now this became, this we can cancel, only minus dy by became dx left here, and is equal to became multiply 1 plus dy by dx x square and this now multiply, when we multiply these, then this became dy by dx is equal to whole square plus into 1 plus x. This is used here, u into v. U into v formula minus 1. This is minus 1 and minus cancel. This minus 1 minus became positive. 3 into dy by dx plus minus 1 minus x with y into 3 plus 1 plus 1, and this became is equal to, take common 3, 2 oblique 2 dy by dx 1 plus x y square, then this is equal to 1 plus 2x minus x square 8y. This is the differentiation of dx. Take dy by dx on one side. Next we find out that, we take the next question, dy by dx is equal to, now 2x minus 3y, about the differentiation of oblique 3x function plus whose 8y. This is the differentiation of this. इनको solve करने से ऐसा होगा. Terms are in square form and they are into the, we cannot solve this directly. Why? And there are some questions. I told you this. Suppose x square, an important question, plus minus 4y square. Prove that, an important question that prove that is equal to 3xy. Exponential formula, this is find ex differentiation with respect to x is equal to, we take x direct differentiation, then prove that respect to x, differentiation of 2x dy by dx is equal to 8y each other, and now this became, this we can cancel, only minus dy by became dx left here, and is equal to became multiply 1 plus e to power x into e to power y minus 1 x square e to power y e to power x minus, and this now is the question. Find out the, find the derivation of this dy by dx is equal to whole square with respect to x. Then ex is equal to ex plus this is ey u into dy by dx, u into v formula minus 1. This is equal to, and minus cancel. This minus 1 minus became positive. 3 first of all, now by dx e to power x plus y plus, and with the chain rule find the derivation minus x with y into x plus y. So x का होगा 1 and dy by 1 dx, and this became is equal to, take common 3 and 2 oblique, now take the dy by dx one side, dx, 1 we have take x here, ex is equal to 1 plus 2x minus x square 8y dy by dx differentiation of is equal to, take dy by dx on one side, ex plus y. Next, we find out that ex plus y, the next question, dy by dx is equal to, take this dy by dx from this side, 2x minus 3y. About the differentiation of oblique 3x plus 8y. ey, this is the differentiation minus e की पावर इनको सोल्व करने से ऐसा होगा x plus y are in square dy by dx and is equal to, they are into the x we plus cannot y solve this directly by ex, and there are some and questions. Now I told you this. Suppose x square, take the common dy by dx is equal to dy by dx minus 4y is equal to e की power x plus y minus ex. An important question that prove that is equal to 3xy. Exponential formula, this is find ex differentiation with respect to x is equal to, we take and x direct power x plus y, then prove that x differentiation of this dy by dx is equal to ey 8y minus 1 each other, and now ey common ex minus 1. We can cancel only minus dy by dx left here. This is the answer. dy by is equal to became dx. Multiply 1 plus e की power x into e की power y minus 1 dx. X square. Now we discuss some difficult problems on differentiation. For example, this now question, find out the find the derivation of the use log log with the system in log, take the log of the equation and then solve the dy u into dy by dx. U into first of sin x minus 1. Let find the differentiation of and x की power minus sin this minus 1 minus became positive. First of all, now by dx e की power x plus y plus and with the chain rule find the derivation minus x with y into x plus y. So first of all, put this 1 and find the dy by dx and this became, then put this is equal to, take common 1 and 2 of now and the dy by dx one side, 1 we have take x here. Ex, we consider this is equal to 2x ey y and taking log dx here, taking log both sides equal to log y is equal to ex plus y. Next find out sin x ex plus y log dy by dx and now take take the differentiation take this dy by dx from this log का 1 oblique y dy by dx oblique 3x is equal to, there are ey, this is the differentiation minus uv form से we can find out this x plus y are in square dy by dx. First of all, sin x they are in x plus y differentiation of minus log ex and x, there are some questions. Now plus log x, take the common differentiation of dy by dx is equal to dy by dx minus 4y square e to power x equal to minus ex sin x this is equal to 1 oblique x 3x plus exponential log x into sin का find x cos ey and dy by dx we take and x is equal to y, then prove that into differentiation of 1 oblique x dy by dx sin x plus ey log 8y minus 1 cos x and now and put the value of y, this is equal to minus 1 x only minus dy sin x here. This is into answer 1 oblique x became dx sin x plus e की power x log cos x e की power y, this is the minus 1 resultant of this. Now we discuss some difficult problems on differentiation. For example, we can solve this question like find the derivation of the log of some question log with the system log, take the log of the x log then solve the dy u into dy by dx u into first of sin x minus 1. Let find the differentiation of and x की power minus sin this minus 1 minus became positive. First of all, now by dx e की power x plus y plus and with the chain rule find the derivation
minus x
with
y into
x plus y. So
first of all put this
over 1
and
and
find the dy by dx
and this became
then put this is equal to
take common
y
and
2 oblique
now
and
take
dy
dy
by dx one side
dx,
1
we
plus
have
plus
take
x
y.
here
We
Ex
consider this is equal to
find the dy by dx
y
and
dy
taking
by
log
dx
of
here
taking log both
is
sides
equal to
log
take
y
dy
a
by dx
की
equal
power
to
x ex plus y
next
where a is the
sin
constant
x
ex plus y
a
is the
log
constant
dy
so
by
first of all put
dx
and y is
now
equal
take
to
take the
ax
differentiation
take this
important
dy by
question.
dx from this
Log
then
of
putting
oblique
y taking log from the both sides
oblique 3x
is equal to log y is equal to
this is
y
the differentiation
log
minus
ax
UV form से we can find out this
and is equal to
x plus
x
y
log
in square
oblique
form
dy by dx first of all sin
is equal
x
to they are
and
x
we
plus
cannot
y
differentiation of
differentiation
log
take and
both sides log 1
and
oblique
now
y
plus
dy by
log
dx
x take the common
is equal to dy by
sin
dx
x.
is equal to
Important
dy
question
by dx
minus
is
4y
equal to
square e to
then this
power x
became equal to
y
log minus
An
x
important
sin x
question that
this
prove
is equal to 1
that is
oblique
equal
x
to
and
3x.
this
Plus
is
exponential
log
and
x this is log became
formula
differentiation of
find
x is equal to
x
1
plus
and this became log
and
a
and
and
now
dy by
dx
dx and
x plus
is
power
equal
x
to
plus
y
then prove that
log
into differentiation
a
of
and
1
y
oblique
is equal
x
to
dy by
a की power
dx
sin x log
dy
log a
8y
this is the differentiation of
and
a की
now
power put the value of
important
y
addition
this is equal
and
to
this will be asked
x and we have
dy by
sin
dx
x and
this is
into
the answer
1 oblique
dy
x
this became
dx sin x
multiply 1 plus
plus
e to power x
log
into
cos x
e to power y
this is the
minus 1
resultant
here.
of this
Now
e
we
power y
discuss
differentiation
some difficult
e to power
problems
x
on differentiation. For example,
we can
now
solve this
question
find
out the
find the
question
derivation
we
of
can
the
take
use
x
log
by
x
x
and the question
log
next in
log
derivative
take
second
log
here
dx
is
plus
log
and
second
some
order
log
derivative
plus solve this
and second order
into
derivative first of all I gave you example
sin x
that when
is equal to
differentiation of
x
x
to
बराबर
power
u की जमा half it square we
sin
take the
x
value first of time we take
first of all
differentiation with respect to t then we get the first of the chain told you
find
but
the
in
minus x with y
x
plus y
other chapter
first of all
put this with what we find the second derivative of this
and
some put this is equal to for example
and 2 of now
find
take
the dy by dx one side we have take
x here.
Ex
We consider
dx
this is equal to
find the dy by dx
and take
second
log
second order differentiation
both sides
differentiation
log
of
y
a की power
y
x
plus y
is equal
where
to
a is the constant
sin
x
ex plus y
log
is the constant
dy
so first of all
tangent
put
and
y is
now
equal
take
to
take the
ax
take this dy by dx from this
log
then
then
putting
oblique y taking log from the both sides find the d2 by dy dx log y second order derivative so dy by dx
minus
ax
UV form से we can find out this
and is equal to 3x log square plus dx tangent का
first of all sin
secant
x
x
they are
and
x plus y
differentiation of
differentiation
log
take
next
and
both sides
log
one oblique second
y
time
plus
dy by
log
dx so d
take the common
is equal to y by dx
and
d2 by
dy by
dx square
dx
is equal to
minus 4y
6x
power x
became equal to
y
log minus
an
x
important
sin x
question that prove
this is equal to 1
that
oblique
is
x and
3x
this is
exponential
इसका डिफरेंशिएशन करेंगे तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या होगा पावर से करेंगे
x is equal to
2 and this became log secant
dy
x by dx and फिर secant x का चेन बनाएंगे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल पावर से किया हमने 2 secant x and y is equal to secant x का secant x log this is the differentiation of a की power put the value of y this became and this will be 6x plus and we have 2 sin x and this is into answer 1 secant x square x dx sin x plus into tangent x log this is the derivative of second order resultant derivative of second order and so on we find out the others also
on differentiation For example, we can solve this find the derivation. We can take x log x, and the question next in derivative. Secondly, take a second order derivative. Second order derivative. First of all, I gave example sin x that when differentiation of x power half into sin x value first of time we take ask in a then we get the let but y is equal to other separately under root what we find the second derivative log x some put this is equal to under root and log x and dy by dx one side we have under root log x and so on. Find the differentiation of this and find the dy by dx second order differentiation question. Find dy by dx y a power y x we can write this equation y is equal to log constant. So first of all log x y is equal to take the differentiation into log of y taking log from the both sides find the d2 by dy dx log y second order y derivative. To dy by dx this is equal to because if we is equal to 3x remove 1 then this is no effect on this sin x and we put this also y and squaring both sides y square is equal to x log x plus second time and differentiation of dx of this with respect to x to y dy by dx is equal to 1 oblique x 6x plus dy by log dx and dy by dx this is equal to 1 oblique x and into 2y minus 1 power से करेंगे is equal to 1 oblique x and this became log secant dy by dx and secant x apply chain just power से कि हमने secant x and y is equal to dy by secant x का secant x is equal to this is 1 oblique x and this became 2y minus 1 plus put the value of the y sin x and this is into answer 1 secant x and square x this is proved sin x plus into tangent x log this is derivative of the second order resultant derivative of second order and so on we find out the others also differentiation maximum completed from this exercise and we will discuss and the question next in derivative take example order derivative for the second order derivative first of all I gave for example find the that when there is a question next question it is take value first of time we take ask in a then we get the let but y is equal to x plus y other separate under root what if y is equal to sin log x and then prove that under root and 1 minus x dy by dx one side we have under root d2 by dy by and dx find the differentiation of this and find dy by x second order differentiation find dy by a power y x we can write this is equal to 0 y is equal to first of all log x find the dy by dx dy by x dx is equal to 1 oblique under root 1 minus x second order derivative to dy by dx and now because if we take a subtractive x remove 1 this became no 1 minus x square and we put this dy by and dx is equal to y square is equal to x log x now second time and differentiation of this with respect to x is y dy with the uv form is equal to 1 oblique x 6x plus to find the differentiation and dy by dx we can differentiation on this side into 2y minus 1 minus x square equal to 1 over into this became log secant x dy by dx d2 by dy by dx just plus and y and dy by secant x dx is equal to and differentiation of this became
x and this became 2y 1 oblique
put the value of the y
sin x
and this is
into 1 minus
secant x
x
square
to
x.
the power minus x
Plus 2 into 10x.
log
This
2
is
minus this is
derivative of the
second order
resultant
derivative.
question. And so on, we find out the
And now
other
solve this
differentiation
on
maximum
completed from this exercise, and differentiation is equal to dy by dx
second order derivative
minus 2x
for example, find
oblique
the
2 there is a
question of next
under root 1 minus x square.
first of time
And
asked
this became
let y is equal to other separately
under root
what
if y is equal to sin multiply by taking then 1 by under root square से multiply किया ये this became 1 minus x square into dy by dx
under root
is equal to dy by dx
find the differentiation of this
find
dy
x
by
x
second order differentiation
find dy by minus into minus x is equal to
y is equal to
1 minus
first of all
x square log x dy by dx dy by dx and this became minus 1 oblique x dy by 1 minus x
and second order
is equal to dy by dx
and now
can change this became 0.
take a substitute
So this became 1 minus
very
x
easy.
square dy by
Alternative
dx
we can
is equal to y square is equal to
and now
this become very आसान
differentiation
of this with respect to this y dy by
with the
dx
UV form
is equal to 1 oblique x
this
or
this
this
find the differentiation and we should
and dy
run
by
our
dx
and formula always be in mind
into 2y
and
1 minus x
extension
into y is equal to d2 and dy by
e to the power 2x plus 2 power dx.
dy by
Find the
dx
differentiation and differentiation of this
y
y
dx x square and this became 2y 1 oblique plus 2 sin x and
so minus
1
5 dy
minus
by dx
x to the power minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0.
log
6y minus 6y is equal to 0. First of all,
take this question and differentiation at
now solve this
dy by dx. Find the dy by dx simply.
v by dy by dx from this exercise is equal to and 3 differentiation is equal to into 2x dy by 2 dx and it became 6 minus x square x became 6 to e to power x there is a plus under root 1 minus x square. 6 this became e to power
y is equal to
3x
other separate
under root if y is became 6 e to multiply by then 1 by under root
secondly we find the
1 minus x
differentiation and secondary
into dy by dx
second time v by dy find the dy by dx d2 by dy
dx and this became second differentiation double differentiation of this dx dy by minus is equal to 6 is common is e to power 2x 1 minus e to power x square dy by dx dy by dx and this became minus 1 oblique x this became 1 minus x and second order is equal to dy by dx and now change this became 2x 2 e to power 2x 1 minus plus 3 dy by alternative power 3x y is equal to 6 now this became 12 e to power 2x plus 18 e to power with the UV form is equal to 1 over x
star
plus d by
find the
ratio
differentiation,
dx.
and we should
And
learn
dy by
about
dx is equal
difference
to
formula always be in mind.
into 2y minus
And first of
1
all,
minus
take a
x square.
expression and we can find the value of
Y
this.
is equal to
d2 by
this
this
value, put this value,
e to power
this equal to
2x
12
plus
to e
e
to
to
power
power
2x
2x, then find
plus
the
18 to power
differentiation
3x
and differentiation of this
minus
minus
x square and this became
30
1 oblique
plus
2 e to power 2x
minus
y
1 dy
minus
by
plus
dx
x
square
power
sorry
minus
plus
30
6 equal to
e
0.
to power 3x
6y
and 6y is equal to 0.
plus first of all
6
take this
y
equation and
6y is
differentiate
equal
out
to
and now solve this
dy by dx
18
18
dy
e
by
to
dx
power
simply
2x
v by dy by
plus
dx
12 e to power
is equal to
3x and this
3
became is equal to 0.
we solve this
2x
easily.
dy by 2
This is equal to
dx
0 and it became 6
now minus
x square.
2x
We solve this easily. This became 0
e to power x
there is a
plus under
12
root
18
1
13
minus x square.
12 18 30 it
And
12 and
6
30 became
this became
30 and
e
12
to power
y is equal to
3x
18 other separate
under root
30
if y this became 6 e to power
multiply
3x
by
this became
cancel हो जाएगा
this
secondly we
multiply
find
and
the
this is became 1 minus x
differentiation and
0 के
secondly
बराबर आ गया
this
dy
is
by
very
dx
second time v by dy find the dy by dx
dy by
d2 by dy
double differentiation of
and
x
x
became
and 5
second became double differentiation of
and
this 6y is equal to 0 ये prove करना था 6 is common is e to power 2x 1 minus e to power this
and next
dy by
time we will
dx
take again
dy by dx
अलग
and this became minus x
this became if you like
x
and
is equal to
and if inequality
and now
ask any question
2x
I will try
2
to
is
solve
1 e to power 2x minus
very
plus
easy
3
all of
dy
us
by e to power 3x is equal to 6 and this became 12 e to power 2x plus 18 e to power
with the
3x
form
is equal to 1 over x star plus
find the differentiation and we should learn about difference formula always be in mind
into 2y minus
and
1 minus
take a expression and we can
and
find the value of
y
this
is equal to
d